Here's Austin. 6-yard return after a punt of 48. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 49. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Completes it to Jason Witten. And he'll get it down to the 47 here.
And, partner, I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal. Because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Prescott to throw it. Caught by Cobb. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A 1st down there on a pickup of 25. Prescott on 1st down.
Oh!
And he fires one incomplete.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You have to think on early downs like that 1st down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22.
Let's go. You tighten up.
Prescott yet again. He'll have a 1st down inside the 10. And down to the 7-yard line. 15 yards on the play, 1st down. Now Elliott. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal.
Nice.
And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. Randall Cobb there to make the grab. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. An ideal start for them, really. You force the punt, and then you go down and score.
And you've got to see a fist pump on the sideline from the head coach, don't you? Because he's turned into his bench, and he's telling his team, this is how we prepare. Force the punt, go downfield and score. I told you guys, it's just like a boxer in the gym preparing for the fight. Now we get to turn it all loose.
This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
A good start to the drive here as that's caught out on the left side. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A big pickup there for the Eagles' first down, 18 yards.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
Watch safety creep. Watch safety creep. Sunday. Safety's creeping. Safe. Kill.
They will run for the first time with Miles Sanders. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Plays like we just saw there. That's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out, because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
Go, go. 180. Let's go. Come to my work. We want it. Come to my work. Lefty, lefty. Means my stem.
Crush. This is Howard on second down. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7.
I couldn't see shit. I was all
47.
backwards and shit. I'm like, okay, just let the play run where as is. Because I don't know what the fuck is going on.
To run the football in that situation, I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on third down.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Eagles in possession. They've got a 3rd down and 5 to start things out.
Here we go, here we go. 180.
Let's pick it up. Outside, guys. Outside. Let's get off the field. Let's get off the field. Check. Check. Check.
Solid, solid.
Check 44. 48. 48 for Mike.
Hey, tighten down. There you go.
Check.
Now wins.
Damn,
The
man.
quick feet by Jackson. That's caught by Jackson. And he takes this down deep on the Cowboys side of the field. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. For an offense that has not found the end zone yet, that's a big play.
There's the spark
Yep,
right
shoot.
there. The big play that they needed. Now they've got to go ahead and finish this drive and put this ball in the end zone.
The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. Throwing now is Wentz. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Michael Bennett, the former Texas A&M Aggie, dropping the hammer. 1st down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. Before the game, they were running the route tree about as efficiently and effectively as we could have possibly imagined, but sometimes the passes just go awry.
Yeah, let's face it. When you're running the route tree in pregame, you don't have defenders breathing down your neck. You don't have defensive backs making plays on the football. Hard to replicate the intensity of the game in pregame.
Go, go. 280.
54. I got it.
The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout. And with that, they're now out of timeouts. And still plenty of time remaining here in this 2nd quarter.
Done. 180. Forward, Tokyo.
54. Hey, pick your shit. Kill. Hey, turn it up.
Rip.
Shit.
Wentz now on 3rd and goal.
Oh, fuck, man. Damn, seriously?
Philadelphia. From 17 yards out, as they are now on the board here in the 1st half. Boy, it's nice to have that big, reliable target you can go to.
Each and every time. A lot of people see that position as a fallback. Throw it to them when all else fails. Not at all. This guy can make plays, and that's exactly what he just did.
Yeah, play here for a touchdown. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That good for 22 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another first and 10. Prescott now. Got an open man. It's Michael Gallup. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Give them 15 there, and the Cowboys have a first.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Spawn! No! Kill!
Looking to throw. Prescott. And this is caught by Witten, the tight end. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. 17
That was a tight
yards
window.
on the play there, and
Dom,
the
that window
Cowboys
was
have a first down.
the window was open by 2 inches. The window was open for 2 inches, yo. No, it was open. Okay, it was open window. That was a professional window opener.
He's checking. Crash. Rush in.
A first down carry by Allen. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
No dice this go-around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. It's a loss of 2, now third down. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Prescott on 3rd and 2.
Yeah.
And that is
That's how we do. That's how we do.
2 first-half touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys have taken the lead.
Damn, man.
The PAT.
Damn.
The extra point, so a letdown there. And this will stay a 6-point ball game. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive that culminated in a touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. Doesn't matter where you start with the football now, they have to feel great about their opportunity.
To throw his wins.
Yeah.
And that's going to be incomplete.
Damn.
Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. Well, with that incompletion, let's tap into the useless facts file, shall we? 3 guys with the last name Allen got the start in Week 9. Josh in Buffalo, Kyle in Carolina, Brandon in Denver. All 3 got the win. And, Charles, that's the first time in league history that 3 QBs sharing the last name won on the same weekend.
How about that? And I think for Brandon Allen, his first start as well, so not bad. Now, throw in the guys who have the same last name and their starts. Let's go to 2000. The Johnsons, Brad, Doug, and Rob. And in 1984, we're really digging deeper. I love this. Dave, Wade, and Mark Wilson. Now, to my recollection, none of them were related. Just all had the same last name. Who would you take, the Johnsons, or would you take the Wilsons?
I'll take the Johnsons because I actually remember them playing. But, oh, I'm sorry, you're getting mad at me for that comment. But none of them ever won on the same weekend, so we witnessed NFL history this past week.
We certainly did. Great NFL history. At least Brad Johnson won a Super Bowl.
After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
No run call here. They'll look to throw instead. He's going to let this go deep for...
Oh, shit! Oh, shit! Oh, no! Will you believe... Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you, nigga. Thank you very much. I'll take that motherfucker.
Execution, and now they're set up nicely.
I don't believe that, though. God damn.
I wonder what the next
Come on,
play
Eduardo.
because after a big play like that, a lot of teams like to use the momentum to launch another one.
So after about as long a play as humanly possible,
Stepped out of bounds like a bitch.
Trying to punch it in with Howard. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2.
Now your ass is
no gain there, and it's going to set up 2nd and goal.
At the Cowboys' 2-yard line.
They come out here in the I. 2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line.
Watch twins. Watch twins.
They'll try again with Howard.
Oh, wow.
And he's in. Touchdown. Eagles. Taking it
Jackson, man. I was on that shit, motherfucker. I swiped up, man. I knocked it down. God damn it. I couldn't do no better than that. I was on that fucking play. Oh my God.
And he puts it through.
I couldn't do no better than that. Good defense, though. Stay with it. Stay with it. Stay with it. Good. You're good. Okay, I got 3 timeouts.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of sixes back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1.
Wow.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Fletcher Cox, the former Mississippi State Bulldog, ringing the cowbell there on the sack.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Now Prescott.
Oh, shit.
Again, and down he goes again. Vinny Curry, the defensive end, got there off the edge.
So, Brandon, we've sat in with a lot of coaches, and when they talk about things they want to accomplish offensively, I'm not sure that sack and sack are on their play sheet.
There you go. Go ahead, shit. Here we go. Go to 54. Go to 54. Go ahead.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. Throwing, Prescott, and he'll have his man. That's Cooper. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 13 yards and a 1st down, Cowboys.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. 1st down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
He was brought down by Kamu Grugier-Hill.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Go. Go to 53. We're going to 54.
He's checking credit. Hey, watch this.
Here's Prescott. He's got the connection to Cooper. And he has another 1st down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 33. And at this stage, down in the 2nd half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well. He's trying to figure out how to get the ball to the playmaker that you just described. Looking down at that sheet, you find people plays, not necessarily X's and O's, and that's exactly what they did there.
Check 99. Check 99.
We're going to 53.
Show it.
They'll run on 1st down. Elliott. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down.
Hey, kill. 27, 26.
On 2nd and 12. Prescott,
Wow.
and his throw's going to be incomplete.
Wow.
Michael Gallup, that's who he was looking for.
Zeke.
And that'll make it 3rd down. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, 9.9 times out of 10? Just
yeah.
7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down.
Pick it up, guys.
Out of the gun, here's Prescott. That's complete to Cobb. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 21.
First down. First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Here we go. Floyd in.
53 at the mic.
You better bring 26.
On first and 10, Prescott. He's got a man complete. It's Amari Cooper. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches.
They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on second and inches. And again, it's Prescott. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. 2 yards, good enough for a
At least
first.
that motherfucker went out there to give us
In
the
order
ball.
for a
A
screen
lot of
pass
times
to
these
break
fucking guys are
big,
trapped in
a lot
there.
of things have to come together and be well executed, but all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
Here we go. Floyd in.
Hey, keep it up. Keep it up.
Under. 26.
They'll throw again. Prescott. That one complete to Elliott. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. Only a yard of the completion. It's second and goal.
26.
To throw again on second down. Prescott, a dump off to Elliott. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. 5 yards that time on the completion. And now it's third and goal.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
From the 3 now, here they come on third and goal.
I'm here all day. Kill, kill, kill.
Going to 53. 26.
To the air again. Prescott.
Wow.
And he is going to go
Wow.
down. Back at the 11-yard line. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
46.
So with a 4th and goal looming, we hit the end of 3 quarters of play. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. The kick by Marr is good. And with that, they will move ahead by 2 here in the 4th. So the drive here ends with a field goal. It does give them the lead, but this one's still certainly a long ways from over.
It definitely puts a lot of pressure on your defense to hold the lead, right? They're happy to have it and happy to be out there trying to do so. But I know as a former player, in the back of their mind, they're thinking, why don't you score the touchdown and seal this thing?
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that, they had a great air attack going. Did they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
My man, it's been a rough night for that offensive line, and it's only getting rougher. 5 sacks now that they've given up in this contest so far. It feels like the witching hour out here, doesn't it?
Okay, stupid question. What's the witching hour?
Yeah, the witching hour. That's when everything goes haywire late at night.
Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. Working from the gun.
Fuck.
And his throw here's incomplete. Jordan Lewis right there on the coverage.
When I watched that play, I thought about what my coaches had told me in the past. The biggest teaching point, get your head around. Locate the football so you can make a play on it while it's in the air. That's exactly what he did there. That was nice.
The Eagles on 3rd down. They've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 16.
Hey, Haywood! Here we go. Hey, watch that. Check Mike 54. Mike 54.
Here we go, D. All day. Defense all day. All day.
Shift! Watch the shift!
Deuce. Check 3.
Least by 2.
Here's Wentz to throw. Gonna look deep for Jeffrey.
Yeah, baby.
Oh, he can't hang on to it. Almost intercepted. They would have loved the first pick of the game there, but at least it does get them to 4th down.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And, look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man-on-man, and you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
And the punt over the side in the air, and the spot will be inside the 35.
Excuse me.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot,
Yes, sir.
Ezekiel
All right.
Take it the distance.
Boom. One shot, that's it.
Ezekiel
Shot right up there, that was it.
68 yards. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. Marr on for the extra point. He missed one earlier, remember, but this time he gets it to go. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here.
Oh, my God.
They're throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. The big gainer there on the catch and run, 37 yards.
Check it back. Ram.
Wentz now on first down. And that'll wind up incomplete. Try to give his man room to run under it, but it's second down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10.
Let's go, defense. Hey, man up, D. Man up, D.
Hey, watch out. Check right 54. Right 54.
Rip left.
No. Hey, Lou.
Switch.
Hey. Here.
24. Right there. 54. Right there. 54.
To throw, it's Wentz. He'll hit Jackson complete. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 18. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now it's Sproles. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense, and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
On 2nd and 9, Wentz.
Oh, shit.
And it's caught. It's so close. He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
First and goal at the 1-yard line.
Waiting.
Mike 5-4. Check pass. Check 26. Check 3. SOS.
Now Wentz will keep it. And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Oh, no dice there. That is excellent penetration. They give him no lane whatsoever to try and sneak the football across, and in fact, he'll wind up losing ground on first down.
On 2nd down.
Yeah.
It's Howard.
Yeah.
Just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. The 2nd down play not much better than the first.
You shall not pass.
Sometimes I get caught in hyperbole, but I think they desperately need to punch this one in. They're running out of time.
Yeah, 2-score game, second half. You're down here. This is the time to put it in the end zone.
Man, not going to get much better than this for an opportunity.
Yes, right. That's right.
Get there. That won't even be close.
That's right.
It
Blew it
up.
up.
Blew it up. Loss of 3 to bring up 4th. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. The kick by Elliott is good. And that'll move them back within 6 now. So you knew one way or another that they needed the 2 scores. They get the easy one out of the way. Now they'll get the ball back, hopefully.
Yeah, and the question is, how do you accomplish that? Do you onside kick it? Or since you have all 3 timeouts, do you kick it deep? To me, I'm playing field position with all 3 timeouts. I kick it deep and try and pin them back there.
That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
And now we're going to get a timeout defensively. So another stop, 1:50 left in the football game. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
Watch the whip. Shit.
Prescott. Caught by Cobb. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. A good pickup there of 20 yards.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
Let's go.
10th carry now for Elliott. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. 2nd and 12, and you'd have to assume another all-out effort to stop the run is coming.
Under 10. 10. Shoot. Check. Here we go. Go to 54. Go to 54. Why in? Slam. Here we go. Go to 54. Why in? Check 25. Here we go. 47.
57, Mike 57. Go.
Prescott to throw. Caught left side by Cobb. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. A gain there of 21 yards. Absolutely ideal there. Get a good size play, get out of bounds.
Well, you saw the coaching there. That is taught and it is emphasized. Get out of bounds, understand your situation, as well as just understanding the game.
Here we go.
Check 53. Yeah, let's get sack lunch.
Check 13.
Slam. Watch twitch. What?
Here we go. Going to 52.
On 1st down, it's Elliott. Elliott at 1st down.
Beautiful.
That he is into
Beautiful.
the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further.
Well, it'd be real easy to say that they are firmly in control right now, but I'm looking at your face and I'm thinking I got to be careful with that.
Well, it's a 2-score game. You're inside at 2 minutes. I think you can breathe relatively easily now.
Yeah, you can, but still, you got to stay vigilant. Can't give up anything cheap and easy. That could put you in some jeopardy.
Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point.
The kicker.
Exactly. He put it through the post. That's going to help him at contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him at contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Super
Oh, double team.
Down, but this one
Double
winds
team.
up to be incomplete.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Come on, boy. You better be ready. Don't be scared of it.
Now Wentz. Steps away to his left.
Bam! Oh, he ain't dropped that
Good
damn
gain of
ball.
9 here,
Golly.
up to the 34. Wentz to throw on 3rd and 1. And Jeffrey's got it. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Check 4. Hey, empty. Empty.
Alert 3, alert 3. Alert 3.
Now Wentz.
Nice.
And
Nice.
down he goes. They bring down Wentz on the sack. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Wentz off the fake handoff to Howard. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. This is caught inside the 15. He takes this down deep on the
Oh,
Cowboys
for
side
not
of the
Ducky.
field.
Ah, yes, yes, yes.
So this one will end in a victory for the Dallas Cowboys. And you look back over the score sheet, interesting. A very clean game, no turnovers by either side.
An absolute rarity when we watch games now because defenses have put such an emphasis on taking the ball away. Well, what we saw here was offenses spending their time saying, look,